Who's drinking with me? Come on.
What's up, guys? Welcome to On the Road with THC, episode 17. We almost got 20 of these things. And as always, your host, Rado Romo, the hired gun. Joining me, Joey Mandigo, the grave digger. And of course, Big Dad Rich, the king of Texas. So we've had a little bit since we've been back. I think we might have taken like a couple weeks off after we found the Lost episode. Go watch that one too.
But freaking Joey.
Yeah,
Fucking me, man.
we're back now. And a lot's happened. In the last episode, we introduced you to our, he's back there, that's why I'm pointing over there. Our new guitar player, Corbin Raleigh Vincent, the redheaded stepchild, the bull rider. And we've played plenty of shows with him since then. I think maybe a couple people actually like him.
How's he doing?
He seems to be a fan favorite.
He's doing pretty good.
After Joey.
He's doing pretty good?
And then
after Ray.
Yeah.
And then after me.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Poor Bada.
Poor Vada.
But
What are you going to do?
well, speaking of shows, guys, we've been on tour again. We just knocked out a week, a badass week.
With a lot of badass bands with us too, man. Speed
Oh, yeah.
Freak.
Yeah. Brandon Jules.
Joe Mansman?
Joe Mansman and the Midnight Revival, which the drummer gave me some really good weed. I guess he can do that because he grows legally in the great state of New York.
I don't know.
I hope it's legally. Thanks for the weed. Hey, I didn't name names.
Yeah, we'll beat that too. But yeah, guys, it's been a kick-ass week, and next week, first I got to give a shout out to Roanoke, Virginia, guys. Dr. Pepper Park. That was
I
wild.
love Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. Joey, not so much.
Thank
but we
goodness
do.
I don't.
What a great show. They told us that it was the largest crowd, although it may have been, it's like scaled to a certain amount they can have. We hit that amount, so I think there was one or two other bands, but they were big name country bands that had done 1,200 people, but I think there was 1,200 plus or something.
Yeah,
like
they said they stopped counting at 1,200. So that was awesome.
That way they don't get in trouble with the fire code.
Yeah, they grow weed too over
It
here.
was outdoors, you know. If there was a fire, we would have started it.
Yeah, we basically did. But so badass. Apparently we're huge in Roanoke, Virginia, so we need to go back.
Who knew?
Yeah. But that brings us to this next week that we got coming up. A huge, awesome show. The Machine Shop.
Well, by the time this airs, that's going to already have happened.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great show that
So
was.
the Machine
Yeah,
Shop
great time.
is kick-ass, and it's sold out. That's right, because it's already sold out.
Mhm.
A lot of other great shows on that week as well. We tore up the King of Clubs and a couple other nice places.
Pittsburgh, Craft
But,
House.
yeah, that's going to have already happened by the time this airs. It hasn't happened, so we can't really talk about it. So let's move on to November, and let's tell everybody
That hasn't
about the
happened
Tulsa
yet.
shows.
Yeah, Tulsa shows. November
Two
7th and November
nights
8th.
at the Shrine.
Yep.
Last year it was awesome.
It really
packed
was
both
last
nights,
year.
yeah.
Packed both nights. We hope. Last year we put on the ticket sales for one night, and then we ended up adding a night. This year we just threw out 2 nights. We've already had, like when it started off, you could get both nights for $40, and then it went to $25 a night, and then we had a 4-day price drop to where you get it for $20, and then on Halloween Day and Halloween Day only, midnight. On Hallows Eve, right at midnight when Halloween starts, all the way till midnight the day of Halloween, for those 24 hours, you're going to be able to get a special ticket price for both nights. We're not going to tell you about it right now because we've got so much other stuff to talk about. Reno, take it away.
So, also in November 14th, 15th, and 16th, we got some other shows coming up. Those will be, I guess, our final weekend of the year.
Yeah, I think it's
Hayes,
going to close us
Plano,
out.
Houston.
Yep, we're in Kansas.
Yeah, Hayes, Kansas. I don't know
At the
name
Fox
of the venue.
Theater.
I haven't seen
Fox
Fox
Theater.
Theater. And then Plano, Texas, where we at?
Love and War.
On
Love
November
and
15th.
War, yeah. And Casey Daniels and his band are going to be there opening up for us in Plano, Texas at Love and War. And who's opening for us in Kansas?
Sin and Scar.
Sin and Scar.
We've played with them before, yeah.
Yep, and then we have a Scout Bar. Yeah, Scout Bar.
Scout Bar in Houston on that Sunday after those 2 shows. Who all was opening for us down there? I know that DWI did just get added to the.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
That's what's important.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I honestly just can't remember the name of the other guys. Yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah.
And the Scout Bar is always a great show.
Love the Scout Bar, and Scout Bar loves us. This is our second time there this year.
Dang, really? We
We played there in February, I believe.
Dang,
Yeah.
that's how we do down there, though. If you show up, we'll come back.
And we have another purchaser down in the Houston area trying to get a February show right now. So, you know, Houston's so big, we can kind of play like, you can play like there, what's that called, Ingrid Bay, where
where we have
and then
30
you can
Ds.
play all the way on the other side of Houston and still have a good draw.
But yeah, so those are the shows coming up. Especially get your butt over to the Tulsa show, guys. You're gonna want to see
2
it.
nights. Come on out for both nights. Why not?
There's gonna be a bunch of the family out there. A lot of people you know. So you
Alon Morrison's boys bands are
Yep.
playing one night.
Metalosis. They might.
Yep.
Yeah, and then again, Speed Freak. Speed Freak's gonna be there.
Both nights, right?
Yep. And
then Corbin Vincent, our new guitar player, his band Bison is jerking the curtain or going on second. One of the
they're
nights.
jerking. Yeah.
Yeah.
But also,
How do you think we go through? You think we go through band members? He's only been in the band 5 weeks. He's already gone through a couple of band members. That's how life rolls, man. Ask Fleetwood Mac about their 38 band members.
for real. Gosh.
But hey, we're hanging tight, aren't we?
Yeah, we've been in the band for a while now, guys.
Yeah. Joey, a little too long.
Yeah.
Thank God you're good at drums, Joey.
Thank goodness.
And editing videos.
He's even getting better at writing drums. He did a damn good job on the last single.
Oh
You
man,
want
it
to
was
talk about
so
that?
good. Yeah,
Just like Johnny
yeah.
Cash is doing really good streaming wise. It's like almost at 70,000 right now.
Yeah, and people are just absolutely eating it up live. I mean, we knew they were good. I mean, we have to be all humble on this stuff and act like that we don't.
I don't
think our
know.
song's
I'm
great.
always, when I'm introducing a song that the audience doesn't already really know, I'm always a little scared. But I love that when we first started playing it, I love the crowd reaction, how they reacted to it. I was like, okay, I think we do have something here. It's a good song.
Yeah, since day one, the very first time, I think it was the Forge. I think the Forge was the first time we played it in Joliet,
Yeah, I
Illinois,
think-
and
yeah, I
everybody
think
went
so.
crazy. Everybody loved it, and it seems like they still do. So, you know, we have I think we've talked about this on here. I hope I'm not dropping any bombs when I say this, but you know that we got a whole bunch of stuff we're writing right now.
We do. You know, a lot of things just transpire with me making a lot of decisions about a career outside of Texas Hippie Coalition in the music world, and deciding that I just need to pour everything into this band. So that's why we have 2 albums coming out next year. We have a white album that will show the country and the rock side of THC. It'll be a white album titled Stone Cowboys. And then we will have a black album that will be the heavy rock metal side of Texas Hippie Coalition. And it will be a black album called Band of Outlaws. So
That's how much we love you guys. We're giving you 2 records in the same year. 2 records. Who does
they're going to
that?
fall pretty quick on each other too. You've actually already heard a single from the Band of Outlaws, which is just like Johnny Cash, which you might think that would be on the country album because of the title. But next up is going to be a single off of the white album, Stone Cowboys. We got that single coming up. We actually have 6-7 songs that we're going in the recording studio. We're going to knock out about 4 or 5 of them, and one of those will be the single. We should be dropping in February, and then we'll be dropping another single in April sometime.
Better keep your eyes open. We got a lot coming.
And your ears.
Yeah, and your ears too. Tom Wagner.
Yeah,
Keep your
Tom
ears
Wagner.
open, Tom. That's a joke because Tom's blind. He is. He's not his fault.
Why is it not funny until I knew he was blind? Damn it, Tom.
We'll see him tomorrow. Well, not there tomorrow night, but our tomorrow night. But yeah, guys, so we got all that good stuff, and then also we got even more good stuff like me and Rich are wearing right now. Rich got that nice looking mechanic shirt on over there.
No, this is actually the machine shop,
Fuck that. Oh, man.
which we just sold out.
Yeah,
we
it
sold
was
out the
killer.
machine shop.
Hey, but check out this zip-up hoodie, though.
Yeah, the machine shop.
Oh, yeah.
No, I got this awesome zip-up hoodie on, though. I got it from my favorite band.
Shoot, yeah, that's nice, man.
Yeah.
It's a nice one.
I'm pretty sure I had to go to
Paid
the
extra
concert to buy
money
it,
for
though.
this.
Yeah. But, man, we got a lot of stuff. A lot of new stuff. I know you guys have been seeing us post about it on all our social media.
Joey better be posting this shit down here somewhere. Look at that.
Singing
Look at
cowboy
that.
shirt.
And look at that.
It's a tornado tank top.
Yeah, Tornado tank top is online right now,
Yep.
and the singing cowboy.
Yep, and the new mechanic shirt. Not the machine shop shirt. Sorry, we can't sell any of those. But we got the new mechanic shirt.
We might start selling us.
I mean, if we sell it out enough. But we can't. We're not doing the hoodies online, right? Or are we?
We will on Black Friday and Cyber Monday.
Yeah, Black Friday. Sorry,
So if you want these hoodies, you got to come to a show.
You do.
Yeah, right now we definitely need to come to a show. We got some good shows coming up, and if you're in the Oklahoma area to be able to do both nights in Tulsa, man, come on over, get you a hoodie, hang out with us
There you
both
go.
nights.
Get your hoodies there.
You know, and then whether you live in north of Kansas, north of Oklahoma and Kansas, or south of Oklahoma and Texas, hey,
Yep.
we got everything worked out for you. We're coming to you. Come see us and get some of that swag.
Yeah. And also, big thank you to everybody that bought the Halloween shirts. You know, now I think we're at the point where you can't get them before Halloween, obviously.
I think
now.
the 22nd or something is the last day.
26th.
By the time
today.
this airs, yeah.
Yeah, you're done with it. But thank you guys so much for buying your Hippie Halloween shirts and your Bones Jones shirts. That's awesome. And yeah, so I guess now we can go ahead, and we covered most of the new stuff we got coming up. I guess we can ask Big Dad some questions.
Oh, wow.
Not to put you on the spot.
Do we have anything from
Yeah, we got some stuff for you, dude.
All right.
Okay. First question. This is the easy one from Crystal Newman 7170. You know, it cracks me up when Nevada was listening on the episode. When he was with the episode with us, every person we name off, it's like Jim Bob 4720. He'd be like, "Oh, 4720. Oh, I know who that is." And it's like, "No, you don't." 4720.
Yeah, it was funny though.
Yeah, it was. But all right.
He doesn't know nothing. So anytime he says he knows, he's lying.
If he has 6 or 7 keystones, he thinks he knows a lot. So,
Yeah, don't ever listen. If that dude calls anytime during the day, I will answer. But if he calls me after 8 p.m., I am not picking up the phone. On the dark web. No.
Yeah, exactly. God. Call Nevada after 8 if you want to talk conspiracy, guys, or band business. So the question is, it's simple. What'd you think of that venue that we played in Corbin, Kentucky? Do you remember that?
Oh, Tomahawks.
The Tomahawks, the Axe Throwing Club. They were new. They said that we were the big...
I love those people.
Right? That's what I thought.
I love those people. Stage was kind of like a little square, which was weird.
Mhm.
I was always concerned about going too far left or too far.
Yeah.
Too far, which is such as life. But
Good show.
man, yeah, I thought everything was good. They're going to need a bigger PA, and although the crowd to me was intimate, and I'm not going to say it was super small, but it was an intimate crowd. They all wanted pictures. They all knew the songs. They were
Yeah,
all ready
Rich
to
came
rock.
off stage that night and took pictures
Yeah.
with everybody. I
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah.
A lot of pretty girls there. That's why.
Yeah. And they said that was the biggest show they ever had there.
Understood.
Yeah. And Crystal, though, I got to read the rest of her comment because it's nice. She said, the show was awesome, and I hope you guys will come back. I know that's
Yeah.
probably not going to happen because people in this town are lame. But you guys...
Yeah, I know. I think because maybe they thought just 100 people, but I think it was on a Wednesday.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was in the middle
And
of
man,
What are you
yeah, it is.
safe to say.
That is a little.
Safe to say we definitely go
It's a
back,
little
though.
too intimate. It's a
Yeah.
little too. But all in all, the crowd was great.
Yeah.
The people there were wonderful.
Yep.
And I think we're probably going to be back because they followed us out that night, helped us load, brought us. Food. Did they bring us? I can't
Yeah.
remember what they brought us, but they took really good care of us, treated us like rock stars, which we're not. And they said they wanted us back. Please don't let tonight, determine. And hey, no, we can't give them a Friday or Saturday or anything like that. But maybe we give them a Sunday, and we see what we might be back. There you go. Was that Carol 1270?
That, Crystal Newman 7170.
That's what I meant.
Yep,
I love
yep.
her. I've known her forever.
So does yes. Nope. She said that we made her and her brother a big fan now. And
Good.
now this one, we've gotten one similar to this before, because I think they got this from when you told one of these stories. But they said, I have a question for Big Dad, obviously. Do you have any stories or experiences running into the Abbott Brothers?
Yes. And maybe we should start doing like run-ins with greatness or something. You know what I mean by Big Dad? Because I ran into a lot of great musicians out there. But we'll start off with an Abbott story here. I went to go do the Hell Yeah had just gotten together and they were shooting 2 videos outside of the Titty Bar. What was the name of the Titty Bar? Slips my mind.
The one that he had or whatever the hell. What was that? The Clubhouse?
Yeah, the Clubhouse. Yeah. It was at the Clubhouse outside there. And we did 2 videos. And I think if you go and look at one of those videos, you'll see me and my brother Terry.
That's what I heard.
In it. For a split couple of seconds.
You wouldn't know by Hell Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know by Hell Yeah. That's the song.
Yeah, and so I ended up accidentally leaving my driver's license at home. And the day went great, but then the night came and everybody was going into the after party at the Clubhouse. And I couldn't get in, so I decided to just leave. And as I was leaving, I was walking by this back door, and Rita Haney see me, and she was like, "Hey, where are you going? Aren't you coming in?" I was like, "Hey, I left my driver's license at home. They won't let me in." So then...
Because you're definitely not old enough.
She says, "Hang on just a second," and she walks over to Vinnie Paul, and she says, I can't really hear what she's saying, but I know that she said Big Dad Rich. I know she said my name, And when she was talking to him, saying, "Hey, Big Dad Rich is here," I'm guessing, "Hey, Big Dad Rich is here. He forgot his driver's license. Can you let Big Dad in to the after party here?" But I did hear this loud and clear. "I don't know no Big Dad Rich." That's what Vinnie Paul said. I just started dying laughing, and when I started dying laughing, he looked over and seen me laughing, and he was like, so I went around front and I got in, and Rita met me up front and got me in. So yeah, went and had I think it was a 7 and 7 Seagram's and 7.
He doesn't like Blacktooth Grin.
No, I do not. He doesn't like Dr. Pepper.
No, he doesn't, especially when you're playing Dr. Pepper Park in front of 1,500
Maybe if we
people.
play Blacktooth Grin Park, we'll say the same thing.
Yeah, we should just...
Man, I forgot to start the timer.
I was keeping up with it.
Oh, you are?
Somewhat. I think we're about 23 minutes into it right now.
All right, we're close to wrapping it up now.
We are. We should honestly just give you your stories with Pantera segment, because you got a lot of those, man.
Well, that was it. That was one of my stories. I'll tell one every night until I can run out of them.
That's a great idea.
Because I have some good ones.
Yeah, so don't ask Pantera questions. We'll give them to you.
Yeah, we'll make sure we take care of them. But I will tell you the story about Rob Halford.
Oh, shit.
We're at the venue. It's our first night with them. And at this time, I don't normally do a bunch of warm-ups. And when I do warm-ups, I'll start to go to my lows to where I'll just practice singing real low. And nobody can really hear me. I'm not bothersome. But this was, I don't know, 10 years ago, maybe 8 years ago. No, I'm pretty sure Nevada was in the band. So 6 or 7 years ago, probably. Look it up when we opened up for Judas Priest in Dallas. But this was, I think, the first night that we opened up for them. And I would always go to a certain room and I would practice singing. So right when the door opens up and it's Rob Halford, one of my heavy metal heroes, I am singing, "I am a lion, a tiger, and you're gonna hear me roar." And he walked right in on, "Oh, I am a tiger," and he just standing there looking at me like, huh?
Singing Katy Perry in here.
And then he was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I was like embarrassing myself. But he gave us all big hugs and said that he was a big fan of the band and that he really loved Texas Hippie Coalition. He was happy to have us on there. And then whenever we had gotten our pictures taken with the band, when I had walked off, I've got this thing about patting people on the back. and I patted him on the back real hard. I nearly knocked him to the ground. And then the next time I seen him, he walked up to me. He said, "Pop!" Right on my back, boy. Got my attention real good. But he gave me this bottle of gin, which I still have. It's at my house. It's an Irish gin. And then later on that night, the people that worked at that place came around asking us, someone has stolen a bottle of gin. And I was like, no, it ain't. We would never steal anything. And then they come to me and they're like, hey, no, it's like an Irish whiskey or something like that. And I was like, wait a minute. I got this. And I held it up and I said, but Rob gave me this. And they're like, oh my God, that's it. That's what we're looking for. And I said, well, you can go ask Rob. He gave this to me. But I said, I tell you what, if this belongs to the guitar player, which is the new guitar player that's taking KK's
Richie Faulkner.
Richie Faulkner, he's wicked too. He's badass. And then I said, here, just take it back. It's no big deal. I'm cool with it and everything. And they both were like, one of them was with the building. The other one was like Judas Priest TM or something. He said, Rob would be so mad if I took that back from you. I can't take it. You have to keep it. So I kept it. I still have it to this day. It's at my house. But
Nevada's drank half of it.
he has. he did open it up and drink a few. But yeah, that was just a brush with greatness, and he even spoke about us from the stage that night about how awesome they were. So there you go.
I'll tell you what, that's gonna be a great segment for now on. It's brushes with greatness.
Yeah, I got this one
Big
about
Dad.
Slipknot. You're gonna freak out. It's a great story.
Okay, so I guess we can go ahead and move on to gifts for Baby Joe.
Joey, did you get something?
We all did.
We all did. Mary Garcia gave us a bunch of candy baskets.
Yeah, we got.
Oh yeah, y'all all ate mine.
Where's them little pumpkins at?
Y'all
Right
ate all
here.
mine.
We got all these little. Well, we got a big pumpkin now. This is gifts from Big Dad Rich at the merch booth.
Yeah, I only put candy in here that I know I won't eat. That boy can't be chomping down.
We
But I'll
got
tell you what.
little pumpkins and big pumpkins.
Yeah, she gave us like 12 of these, and I had one, and I didn't know I had one until
Until
late.
it's gone.
And, no, mine was still packaged
Oh,
and
was it?
everything. I was like, oh hey, I got one, and then I didn't touch it, and then later on I came back and like everything was gone out of it. So I ended up stealing a caramel apple sucker out of somebody's.
Those
And,
have been Rado's Binkies the last few nights.
But
man.
since then, yeah, I had to go and buy like 4 or 5 bags for Rado because he's like stealing everybody's.
Oh, he's not even kidding.
But hey,
We're back.
Hippie Halloween, everybody. I know this is going to air before then. Hippie Halloween. Y'all go trick or treat. Thank you, Mary Garcia. Thank you, everybody. Joey, tell them what you're thinking.
I like candy, man. I like it a lot.
You know what his motto is? You're never too old to trick or treat.
Dang right. Dang right.
Take us out, Rado.
All right, guys. So I guess thank you for watching. We appreciate it, and we are ready for your quote, man.
Take it away, Rich. All right.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. This Halloween is sure to be a scare. And it'll be horror, terror. If you don't like, comment, and share.
There you go, guys. Thank you so much. Rado the Hired Gun, Joey the Gravedigger, and Big Dad Rich, the King of Texas. On the Road with THC, episode 17. We'll see you next time.
So when it lived up to